Hi Sillies, I'm going to do a demonstration on how easy it is now to register with Baby Massage Ireland. You simply go to the new website www.babymassageireland.com. So here we are now. You go to the drop down menu, members area, and click that. You're in the guest area and they're asking for a password. The password this year is BMI in caps and 2018. That'll bring you into our members area, and there's a few options here on the drop down list. Pay for your membership only, newly qualified Sillies, or we also have our privacy policy uploaded here as well for everybody to see. So the AGM conference and membership was for last week. We had the AGM conference in City West. It was a great success, and I hope that some more information about how it went will filter through to you at a later stage. But I'm just going to go in and pay for membership only. So I'm simply renewing my membership again for this year. All the details are there. You simply read through the explanatory notes, and then I'm going to enter my details. So it's asking for your full name and your email address. And phone number. I'm simply running through so this address that they're looking for is the address that we want to submit to the private health insurers at a later date in December. So it's important that you put your the address of where you're actually practicing in this box rather than your postal address for home. So it means that the locality search will go through properly on that. So I'm putting in the place where I practice. Okay, so it says then the next question is, what date did you complete your most recent stroke review? So there are a number of us who actually did our stroke review last Saturday, but I did mine last Saturday, but if you have the date of your stroke review, it should be at the end of your certificate. 06102018. So it's in the format of day, month and year. Okay, and then it's asking you to upload the stroke review certificate. So it says choose files or drag here. So I'm just going to click that and see what happens. So I'm going to go into my desktop. I've saved it to my desktop. For any of you who were there at the stroke review last Saturday in City West, you'll be getting your stroke review by email. So you simply save it to your desktop or save it to your phone, and then you can go in and quickly upload it at this time. So mine is on my desktop. I'm going to search for it. I've called it search. So there it is, and I'm just simply going to upload it there. So I'm going to press open. So that's the certificate going in, uploaded as previously stated. So whatever day you have your stroke review completed, if you have your certificate from earlier in the year from Gail and you actually have a hard copy of it, simply take a photo of it, save it to your phone or laptop on the desktop, and then just simply upload it whatever date you have completed your review. So then we're going to go through the list of questions. Please acknowledge that you have completed the following prior to applying for membership for November 2018 to November 2019. So the first question is, I have read the rules of the professional conduct and I agree to abide by these rules. Very important to click all of these. The next one is, I understand that I must complete a stroke review every year prior to submitting my application for membership. It is the responsibility of each individual CIMI to stay informed about upcoming stroke reviews on the CIMI Facebook page or to contact the trainers for details directly. We'll also be putting up a banner at the top of the website this year which will have the stroke review dates for you to make it more convenient. If you wish to have my details included on the BMI website instructor page, I will contact the website administrator babymassageirelandweb@gmail.com. So there are a number of CIMIs who do not wish to be on the website details, but they use their practicing certificate for simply practicing, and they don't practice privately. So that's your own prerogative to decide whether or not you want to go on the website. So this is the question about that. And then if you want to be included on the private CIMI Facebook page, I'll contact the Facebook administrator. So we're going to change the process here. We're going to make it a bit more simplified. We're changing it from a secret group or a closed group so that you can actually send a friend request to us this year rather than having for us to look for you throughout the whole web. If you wish to be included in the private CIMI Facebook page, I will contact the Facebook administrator. So we're going to tick that as well. If you wish to receive the resource materials and articles via email, that's the newsletter. We will be sending out various amounts of resources throughout the year regarding, blogs and certain information that, say, Vamala has posted and things like that. So we will be dispatching that by email this year. The membership entitles you to be included on the membership list submitted to the private health care providers and submitted annually and cannot be amended. So that's just to let you know that your details will go forward to the private health insurance also. Those on the board carry out their duties in a voluntary capacity, so patience is appreciated with any queries. So that speaks for itself. We really are only as good as the volunteers who help us. Those who serve on the board for the year or those who assist the board and receive a discount on the membership, the conference fees, and further details at the AGM. So basically every year, if you help out and volunteer to help BMI, we will in turn give you a discount or some kind of an incentive to help out in your capacity as a member of BMI. And then the data protection. I have read, understood and accepted a privacy policy for membership. So we're simply clicking all of these things. So the payment options then, it's €50. It still remains at €50. And that is applicable up until the 31st of October. And from the 1st of November onwards, that changes. There's a late penalty payment fee of €25 added on because it's just important for us to get as many members uploaded and ready for the list as soon as we can. So at the moment it's €50. So you just tick the applicable amount. So if you're registering after the 31st of October, you would tick €75. And if you're doing it between now and Halloween night, then you can pick €50. I'm an active board member, so I will be ticking 0. So I do not have to pay this year because I'm working on as president. Okay, the amount indicated above is paid via PayPal. Please include the accurate date for verification purposes. So that's the date of the payment. Now the charitable status, that's self-explanatory. It's very important that we all inform BMI of any information regarding the charitable status that will help us in our report for the CRA. I'll briefly read through this amount and then we're nearly there. So in order to retain the charitable status, BMI must provide details of charity work undertaken by its members. Therefore, in order to renew your membership, you must provide details of any of the following you undertook in the membership year of 2017 to 18. Any free talks, demos, including dates and the audience, parents, health workers, etc. Any free or reduced instruction, who, to, and selection criteria. Details of free instruction as part of paid employment. details of free articles written about baby massage, dates and publications, any free interviews you've given on radio, TV, online, and the dates and the publications of same, and any activity that can be classed as charitable work. If you have not completed any charitable work, please type not applicable in the box provided. So please direct any queries to our director. Now I am going to put in free local talk on the benefits of baby massage. And I, in Blessington Library, County Wicklow, in September 2018. Okay, so then we just have the verification that it is you who's filling this out. So you just click I am not a robot and press send. Okay, so as you can see, it's bringing me back to a force field. I've entered my phone number incorrectly. Input 334. So it says this phone number that will be submitted to private health insurers. I'll just try that again. I don't know why it's bringing me back. These are the little things that happen the odd time. Okay, so it says expected input. Maybe it's just the way I've written it, so I'm just going to type it without any, or it shows you the way to type it, so I've typed it incorrectly. So I'm going to type in 087, and then the first part of it, 755, and then a space, 7536. So it was just the format in which I typed, so it wasn't letting me submit. I'm going to try that one more time, and send. So it's asking me for my zip code. That would be my air code, I suppose. So I don't know the air code for the studio. So I'm going to just try to override that amount and just put Kildare again and just see if that works. Right, so your renewal has been received, thank you. So I've completed the membership renewal in accordance with all the regulations, and I hope that you find it an easy way to file your form, pay your membership subscription, and also upload your stroke review certificate. So if you miss out on any of these 3 steps, you will not be on the membership list, and we don't have the admin capacity, unfortunately, to go chasing individual simmies. So as a result, you need to be very careful that you file the form, pay your subscription, and also upload your certificate. Because if you miss out on any of those 3 steps, your name will not go forward to the private health insurers. Thank you.